Now, I'm an old geezer, mate. I've been going a long time. And I've learnt a few things along the way. And I'd like to pass on a couple of things that I've learnt. Now, the biggest thing that I've learnt, and it stood me in good stead, this, and it cheers me up, it makes me happy, is that nobody owes me anything. Nobody. Nobody owes me their time. Nobody owes me trust, faith, money, nothing. They owe me nothing. They don't owe me their attention. They don't owe me their loyalty. If I send a message, they don't owe me a reply. They owe me fuck all. That nobody owes me anything. And, I used to think that people did. I thought that people did owe me. You rude bastard, I've sent you a message and you've completely blanked me. How evil, how nasty. Aren't people horrible? But now, if I send a message and it just stays undelivered, or it's read and no one bothers replying, it's like, well, they don't owe me a reply. Who am I? They owe me nothing. They don't owe me the truth. Like I said, they don't owe me their time. If I've given them things, they don't owe them back to me. They're gone. If they've taken things, they don't owe me an apology. If they've lied, they don't owe me the truth. They owe me nothing. Nobody owes me anything. And it's a sobering thought, that. But it's nice. It's comforting, because you realise it's like, nobody owes me shit. Diddly squat, fuck all, nothing. Nobody owes me anything. And I always knew that I didn't owe anybody anything. It was like, I don't know, my trust. You can't even earn that from me. I don't trust people, so you're not getting that. My attention, I'll give that for so long till you fuck about and you mess about, and then I'll turn my back. Loyalty, again, I don't owe it, I will give it gladly. But if you fuck with me, then that's that done. But now, yeah, I don't owe anybody anything myself. It's an even playing field, and I like it like that. So when you're feeling a bit poo and a bit down and a bit shit and a bit goth, just remind yourself that it's just you. Ultimately, it's just you. It comes down to you. Now, this is where you have to be happy in your own skin. And you can't be looking around and pointing fingers and say, well, look at him, look what she's done, look what they've done, oh. And feeling sorry for yourself and living in the past. You'll get depressed as fuck living in the past. Now, it's okay to take a wander down memory lane. That's all right. But don't pitch a tent. Don't take out a mortgage on a house on memory lane. Living in the past and thinking about all the good times when everything was great and amazing and wonderful. It's like you've only got now. Nothing is promised. Like I said, nothing is owed to you. So it's yours for the taking. If you want respect, if you want loyalty, if you want power, these things you can take. You can take them for yourself. If that bothers you, if you're even bothered about those things. Like I said, money, anyone can go out and earn a crust. Anyone can do anything. Anyone can steal. Anyone can be a thief. Anyone can stab people in the back and be nasty and evil and go about things the wrong way and put themselves first. Now, like I said, just because I don't owe people doesn't mean that I don't like people and don't give them my attention. Don't love them. Don't show my trust and loyalty. I choose to do that with certain people. I choose to do it. But I don't expect it back. I don't expect respect. I don't. I'm not that fussed. If you can't see it, if you're too blind to see it, who I am, I can't help you with that. If you're too deaf to hear it, again, I can't help you. I know who I am. And I know what I deserve, and what I deserve is fuck all. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Nada. So, I'm going to keep rocking and rolling and keep strolling. And I'm going to walk with God, knowing that He's got my back, that He loves me, and He is a respecter of people. He loves people. And I'm okay with Him. We got a good thing going. But yeah, it's a lesson learned, isn't it? Because I used to want these things from people. I wanted validation. I wanted people to respect me. I wanted people to love me. I could even go as far as to say, in the past, I wanted people to worship me, and to be my fans, and to be my friends, and to like me, and to love me, to miss me when I'm not around. And, time has showed me that it's all bullshit. It means nothing. It means zilch. So you got to be good in your own company. You got to be good just left alone. Now, I love reading. It's one of my favourite things to do, is to read. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's my number one pastime. I love it. But some people can't do that. And the reason that they can't do, well, there's many. Some of them just can't read. But other reasons is that they can't switch off. They're bitter, they're resentful, they're angry. And they're always looking for attention and to stir up shit. So a book isn't exciting enough for them, because the book's not about them, is it? So they can't cope. Or they're scatterbrained and they can't remember shit. They turn the page and they forget what book they're fucking reading. So you'll see all these things in life. But yeah, it's a great lesson, that, and it's one that I stumbled upon. Because I became quite bitter and resentful, and was like, well, why isn't this person showing me any respect? Why aren't they being nice to me? Why aren't they taking the time to make sure that I'm okay? Why didn't they send me a Christmas card? Why didn't they wish me a happy birthday? Why didn't they say hello when they walked past? It's because they don't owe me shit. They owe me nothing. They can look through me like I'm a ghost. I'm not even there. I mean next to nothing. Fuck all to these people. And like I said, a sobering thought, that. But worth considering. And in a way, I do kind of see myself now, in my old age, as the invisible man. I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm seen, but I'm barely, hardly at all. They're just a passing shadow in the corner of someone's eye. A mirage. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay not being, centre stage, first on the call sheet, the main attraction, number one. I'm okay with it. I'm okay being, a shadow man and being behind the scenes and doing my business backstage, being invisible, being unnoticed, unwelcomed, unwanted. I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with that now. And why is that? It's because I'm never alone, am I? I've always said this. I'm never alone, and that's why I don't get bored. It's because I've always got company. I'm with the big man. I always have been. And so when I'm walking down the street, it's never just me. It's me and the big man. And we can chew the fat. And we've got plenty to talk about. And we have a good laugh. And, it's as simple as that. So when you're feeling a bit down, and you're feeling a bit poo, and you start doing that thing which we've all done, we do it, where we start to externalise. And we start to say, it's him, he's the problem. It's her, she's a fucking ratbag. She's a rotter, the bitch. Calm down. Take a breather. Step back, take a chill pill. And, remind yourself that who cares? They don't owe you anything. They owe you nothing. And you got to be okay with that. And then once you get to that place, it's a great feeling, guys. It's amazing. And you'll get to enjoy being in your own company. And just chilling. And, doing the things that you like doing. And not needing that validation all the time. Now, I always, again, maybe it's me, I always wanted to be seen as attractive to the opposite sex. That women fancied me and, wanted to have it off with me. And that's how I lived my life for a long time. Wanting that, needing it, desperate for it. Needing to be attractive to the opposite sex. And maybe that's just a chemical thing. Maybe that's just the way we are as human beings. But as I've gotten older, and I've realised that, yeah, they do want the bang. There's plenty of ladies that want to get it on with me. But I can turn them down and say, no thanks, I'm okay, I'm good, bye. I don't need it to sully my soul. I'm okay. And again, wisdom comes with this. And what a feeling. It's a great feeling, guys. And so I'm on top of the world and I'm loving it. I'm looking down on creation and I'm saying, guys, chill out. It's all good. Because nobody owes you fuck all. It's just you. And it's just you and the big man. And once you get to realise that, you'll realise that you'll want for nothing else. Nobody else. Everything's good in the hood. So God bless you guys. All the best. I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ta.